Darragh McCarthy, I am still tingling. This Authorized colt has made 170,000 to your bid. You stand Authorized. What a colt!
He was an unbelievable model. Physically, I didn't see a better foal in the sale. And he came from a brilliant Darragh family. That was a massive attraction for us. And obviously, being by Authorized, he's authorizes in his 20s. He's not going to be around forever, so we want to try and get the best of him if we can. And we had a view coming here that we'd try and buy the best colt, pedigree wise, that could match up to maybe one day become a future stallion if his race record matches up. And this guy, I think he can. He's out of a young mare that's already bred a very good horse in France. He's a 4-year-old and he's one of the better 4-year-olds in France. So if this guy can do what his brother has done, I think he's going to be a very interesting horse in a few years' time for Irish breeders. And
he did everything, didn't he? I mean, he walked for fun and, well, boy, you had some opposition for him.
Well, all the guys that were in on him already, they've all bought an Authorized foal this week already. So they had stole the march on me, but I was very happy. He was worth waiting for this horse. And as I said, the type, the physical, the conformation, everything was in the right place. The walk, the movement, it was hard to find a better horse.
It's fantastic what you plan to do with him. Keep him as an entire, and hopefully he'll do the business so you can hopefully bring him back to capital stud.
Well, we've tried to buy some very good horses in France this year, stallion prospects, and if they're the really good ones are owned by like cooperations, syndicates, and the breeders, they want to try and keep them. They're not going to let them leave to Ireland here. So our view is what other studs are doing here as well is to try and buy the best young stallion prospects and try and make a stallion out of them. So if we could try and buy 3 good colts this year by Authorized, maybe one of them can hopefully stand in capital stud one day.
How did you come about Authorized? I mean, it's remarkable to get a horse like this.
Well, sure, everybody knows Authorized. He was from, one of the best Monjou runners ever, and as far as Sons of Monjou goes, he maybe is the best. If you look at him, he's got brilliant horses on the flat all around the world. They run on every type of ground. In France over jumps, in Ireland over jumps, in England over jumps. He's got a Grand National winner, a Derby winner. You couldn't make this up.
Darragh, I must ask you about your operation now, because yourself, Chair O'Neill, and others, your show jumping men, you've branched into this bit of the equestrian game with a lot of success and obviously huge ambitions.
Well, we'd like to think that we're very good in our own fields already, and we want to try and conquer the national hunt breeding world. And I think we've very good relationships with breeders, and I'd like to think that breeders are very keen to use our stallions and support us. And we always try to support the progeny at the sales, which is massively important. And as I said, hopefully someday we'll be supporting this horse's progeny. When we decided to buy a stallion prospect here, it was very important that he came from a very good family and a French pedigree, because the French have med stallions. Out of Irish mares, we haven't met a stallion yet. It hasn't been done. I don't know if it can be done. So we thought, let's keep it as simple as possible. A very, very good Darragh family out of a very good young mare, and the physical matched up. So that's what drew us this horse, consigned by John Dewan and very well bred by Louis van Beek.
John Magner's got the same idea with Walk in the Park. I mean, yesterday's top price follows the same route as you do. You're in good company.
Well, John Magner very, very rarely makes a mistake, if any, and we're very good friends with Tom and Max Watchman, and we often bounce ideas off them and what they're doing. They're very smart people too, so again, if we can even lie up with what they're doing, we'd be very, very happy.
Darragh, just give us a word on your other 3 stallions, because it's an operation that's growing.
Well, Mirage Dancer, his progeny here are selling like hotcakes. They're beautiful movers, breeders love them, foal purchasers love them, the right people are buying them. Martinborough, again, as I said, he's a very interesting bloodline coming from the Japanese Sunday Silence. His stats are incredible. So again, breeders have really warmed to him, because with Madgeborough, one of the most exciting horses in training. So no, we're very lucky with the rooster we have, and as I said, if we can keep adding to it as we go along, we're here for the long term.
Really exciting times, and we wish you every success.
And thank you very much to Tatterstalls, and to you also, Robert and Niamh.